Natural breathing in, I'm with you. The ceiling fan keeps spinning like it's mocking my head. Every word you said at dinner, replaying in my bed. Nothing's wrong, you told me with that half-distracted tone. But nothing feels like something when I'm lying here alone. Streetlights paint the curtains in a tired shade of blue. I turn my phone face down, but it still lights up with you. It's not the silence in the room, it's the questions I assume. Every pause, every delay feels louder at this hour of day. It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us. Every glance, every touch, was it real or just convenient? Was it love or just enough? It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us. While you're probably asleep and I'm dissecting every sentence like the truth is buried deep. You said you needed space last week, but stayed over that same night. You held me like you meant it, but avoided every why. I scroll back through our messages from months when you were sure, when your words had weight behind them. Now they feel less secure. I tell myself I'm paranoid, that this is in my head, but intuition doesn't whisper for no reason in my chest. It's in the way you hesitate when I say the word forever, in the way your voice shifts key when we talk about together. It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us. Every maybe, every pause, trying to connect the patterns, looking for a cause. It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us, counting all the signs of love is steady. Why am I reading between lines? Maybe I'm just anxious, maybe I'm just tired, and maybe loving someone shouldn't feel this wired. I don't need a perfect answer, I just need to know if I'm holding on to something that you're letting go. It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us, while the city's fast asleep, trying not to spiral, trying not to leap. It's 2 AM and I'm still overthinking us, and maybe that's the clue. If I have to question everything, maybe something's untrue. The clock turns to 47, still no peace inside my head. If love was really simple, would I still be wide awake, wondering if you're already gone in ways I haven't said? Used to leave your jacket on the back of that same chair. Still pour 2 cups of coffee like I'm always sitting there. But your eyes don't stay to meet me, they drift somewhere unknown, like you're packing up in silence in a place I can't be shown. We still share the same address, same hallway, same routine, but I can feel the echo of where your heart has been. It's not the way you touch me, it's the way you don't stay, like your body's in the moment close at dawn. You say we're just exhausted, blame the weight of passing days, but tired hearts still try to reach, they don't slowly disengage. You kiss me out of habit, same place upon my cheek, but habit isn't presence and comfort isn't deep. I catch you staring through me like I'm part of the wall, like you're rehearsing leaving before you leave it all. It's in the way you don't insist when I pull away a bit, in the way you let the silence do the work we won't admit. I'm still here, but you're already gone, like I missed the final scene, like I'm clinging to the credits of what we used to mean. I'm still here, but you're already gone, and I don't know when it changed, but loving someone half present feels quietly deranged. If you're leaving, say you're leaving, don't fade out in slow motion, don't make me grieve it, stay cheesing inside this same devotion. I can face a slam door, I can face the truth, but I can't keep loving a ghost of you. I'm still here, but you're already gone, and I'm tired of pretending that this is just a passing phase, not something slowly ending. I'm still here, but you're already gone, and maybe that's a sign that holding on to memories won't make you mine. You fold in your clothes in the closet, careful, quiet, calm, and I realize you didn't leave tonight. You left a long time ago. Ago. It's 11:42 and your name glows softly in the dark. I answer on the second ring like I always have from the start. You say hey, but something's thinner, like the warmth got left behind. Your voice used to fill the silence, now it's careful, measured time. There's traffic in the background, or maybe it's just space between the way you talk to me and how you used to say my name. It's not the signal breaking up, it's not the line delay, it's something in your breathing that feels miles away. You sound different on the phone, like you're somewhere I can't reach, like I'm past midnight, let conversations drift. Now you say you got an early start, like love's a scheduled shift. You laugh, but it doesn't linger. It stops before it lands, like you're already halfway somewhere I don't understand. I catch myself replaying old voicemails from last year, when your voice held something steady that I don't quite hear. It's not about the words you choose, it's the tone you use with them. Like I'm someone you once knew, not someone you're still in. You sound different on the phone, like you're holding something back, like there's a door behind your words that's quietly gone off track. You sound different on the phone, and I'm trying not to ask if the change I hear at night is something that will last. If I said I feel it shifting, would you call me paranoid, or admit that something's thinning that we both try to avoid? I don't need dramatic endings, I just need to know if I'm hearing distance or just letting go. You sound different on the phone, like you're fading in real time, like the version I fell for is slipping through the line. You sound different on the phone, and maybe that's the truth. Sometimes love doesn't end in silence, it changes in the way you talk to your say. I answer, yeah, of course. The line goes dead, and I sit there listening to the quiet, trying to remember your voice the way it was before. You said I feel too deeply, like it's something I should hide, like wanting reassurance is a flaw I can't deny. I replay your words in silence, like a verdict in my head. Was I reaching for connection, or just asking to be fed? I never needed fireworks or roses at the door, just someone who would lean in when my heart hit the floor. But every time I said I need, you heard it as a plea, like loving me was pressure, not reciprocity. Did I ask for too much love, or just the wrong kind from you? loving loudly isn't wrong, and neither is my need. I won't apologize for wanting what I need. Did I ask for too much love, or did I finally see that asking to be valued isn't asking excessively? Did I ask for too much love, or just more than you could give? Because loving without depth isn't how I wanna live. You said I was too much. Maybe that's true, but I'd rather be too much for the wrong person than not enough for you. It started with the dishes and who forgot to lock the door. Some comment about the volume, then it turned into a war. Your voice got sharp at 9:18, mine followed right behind. Funny how the smallest sparks find gasoline in time. We weren't even mad about it, not the surface of the thing. It's like we're arguing in code for something underneath. It's never just the moment, it's the way we never say. Every tiny irritation from a long forgotten day. Why do we fight for no reason? Like we're keeping score at night. Like winning matters more to us than being on the same side. Why do we fight for no reason? Over shadows on the wall, when maybe we're just scared to ask what's really wrong at all. You roll your eyes, I cross my arms, we've memorized the scene. You say I'm too emotional, I say you're too routine. Doors don't slam, they close just right. Controlled but still intense. We know exactly how to hurt without leaving dents. We used to solve things in the dark with honesty at 2 AM. Now we weaponize the silence just to prove a point again. It's not about the coffee cold or text you didn't send. It's about the growing distance we don't know how to mend. Why do we fight for no reason? Like it's easier than truth. Like conflict feels less terrifying than admitting we're confused. Why do we fight for no reason? When we both know deep inside we're not angry at each other, we're just afraid of what we hide. If you said you're overwhelmed, I'd drop the argument. If I said I feel alone, would you lean in for a second? Maybe we're not enemies, maybe we're just tired, trying to keep a flame alive while standing in the fire. Why do we fight for no reason? Like tension keeps us close, like chaos feels more certain than the love we almost lost. Why do we fight for no reason when all I really need is for you to turn and say we're still on the same team. The room goes quiet, neither of us moves, and I realize maybe the reason we keep fighting is because neither of us wants to be the first to lose, to lose. You used to wait up by the doorway just to hear my key turn twice, like my footsteps down the hallway were your favorite sound at night. Now the light is always off when I finally make it home. Your side of the bed is warm, but somehow I'm alone. You used to pull me closer, like distance was a threat. Now your hands rest at your sides like we've already met. It's not that you don't touch me, it's how it feels routine, like muscle memories enough to cover what's between. I miss the way you used to love me, like I was something rare, like losing me would shake the ground beneath you standing there. I miss the way you used to love me, with fire in your eyes. Now it's quiet, almost careful, like you're scared of what survives. You used to fight for every minute when I said I needed space. Now you nod and say it's fine with that unreadable face. You used to memorize my silence, ask what I was hiding. Now you let it pass right by, like it's not worth deciding. We still share the same address, same photos on the wall, but comfort without intention feels like nothing at all. It's in the way you say my name, like it doesn't carry weight, in the way you don't insist when I hesitate. I miss the way you used to love me, like the world could fall apart and you stand in front of it just to guard my heart. I miss the way you used to love me before it turned to calm, because calm without connection is just quiet harm. Maybe we both got tired, maybe we both love me like you used to. We're standing on the same balcony, watching different skies. You say the stars look brighter, I just nod and say yeah, nice. Your shoulder barely brushes mine, like contact's optional now. There's a carefulness between us we never talk about. We used to lean into the silence like it held something sweet. Now it feels like open water pulling at our feet. It's not a storm, it's not a wave, just a current we don't name. Something subtle, something slow, taking us where we don't go. Are we drifting apart, or just scared to say it loud? Are we holding on to comfort while the tide pulls us out? Are we drifting apart, or is this what love becomes? Two people in the same room, feeling miles from what we were. You laugh at things I don't quite catch, like there's context I don't see. We used to share the same inside jokes, now they pass right through me. You say we're just growing differently, like that makes it okay. But growing shouldn't feel like we're slowly drifting away. I reach for your hand in the dark, you hold it out of habit. But habit isn't gravity, and love shouldn't feel static. It's in the space between our plans, in the looseness of your hands, in the way we both pretend this isn't near the end. Are we drifting apart, like two boats cut from their rope, still close enough to see each other, but too far to share the hope? Are we drifting apart, or just tired of the fight? Because silence shouldn't feel like surrender every night. If I said I'm scared to lose you, would you pull me in or freeze? If I asked you to stay closer, would you stay or just agree? I don't need dramatic rescue, I just need to know if we're still choosing this, or letting go. And letting go. Are we drifting apart, or standing still while time moves on? Are we holding on to history because it feels too wrong? Are we drifting apart because I can feel the space, and I don't wanna wake up to an empty place? You say we're fine. I look at the horizon, nothing looks broken, but everything feels further away.